welcome back to my channel. I am really up close because this is the second time I have videoed this clip. Tried it, the noise was in and you couldn't hear me. So I'm closer. I know you can zoom out, or you used to could. I did at some point. It don't look like it's wanting to do that now. Anyway, I gotta be close and I'm trying to talk loud. Welcome back to my channel. This is a new week, a new start. This is Monday. And let's hope and pray that it's a better week than what it was yesterday. Because Lord have mercy. I mean, not yesterday, last week. Blah. Last week was rough and tough, let me tell you. Alright, got a package today. Flat envelope from Defy. Done open it because I done did this video. Anyway, Defy is the group I'm in, where it's a non-profit organization. They help disabled artists and they send them craft supplies. So I got some papers of things that I can use in junk journals, pretty jar and butterfly and postcard and book plate and tabs and all of this kind of stuff. This here is an envelope I can cut out and fold up and use. And then some pretty paper that looks like old-timey wallpaper, which I love. Nothing's on the back of the pages. That's good, so you ain't got to learn something to use one side, you know. Cut the other side up. This is pretty. This is a pretty yellow one with butterflies. My Aunt Bill loves yellow. She's in this. She gets packages. Last time we got the same package with the same stuff in it, so she may get this one too. She's going to love it. Another one that looks like wallpaper. Love it. Here's a pretty one. Unless I have it upside down. I hope I don't. Like I said, I've done this. This is pretty. All mixed up together. I love that look. Different things mixed up like that. Okay, here's some more tags and tickets. This is on the thicker cardstock. That was just the paper. Still nothing on the back. And here is the bigger tickets. I mean, tags, yeah. Pretty, pretty, pretty. So, I went through that fast, sorry, and I have bumped y'all. I'm trying to, because I've did this clip. I'm trying not to make it long. I'm trying to hurry. Trying to stay close. Trying to talk loud. Hoping the sound don't come up. Hoping y'all can hear me. What am I going to do? Anyway, I wanted to ask y'all about something else. I don't consider myself a very good advice giver. And I want to practice and see if I can get better at that. And I need y'all's help. So please help me and participate in this. Remember back in the day, they may still have it today, I don't know, in the newspaper, the thing called Dear Abby? I would like to try to do something on my channel like that, in my weekly vlogs. I will keep doing my weekly vlogs. I want to incorporate it into my weekly vlogs. So it would be a once a week thing. It would be one of my little clips in my vlogs. So what I would like for y'all to do, if y'all are willing to help me out to practice to become a better advice giver, leave in the comments below this video some scenarios for advice. What should I do, this or that? You don't have to give names. You don't have to say that it's you and it's true. You could say it's for a friend. You can make up fake scenarios if you want to, just to help me out to practice to see if I can become a better advice giver. It will give me a week to think on it, and I do want to pray about it and ask the Lord to give me the right advice to give y'all on this, because I'm serious. I want to practice and learn how to become a better advice giver. And my voices went lower. I hope that didn't bring the sound in. I hate this. I need a new phone or a new camera or both or something. So anyway, please participate and help me with this. I would be so much appreciative. Leave in the comments below. And what I do, I will answer your comments, not the advice part. But to let you know I got it, I'll thank you for it, and I will let you know I will think about it, pray about it, and answer you in the next week's vlog. Okay? This is going to be so fun. I hope y'all really will participate and help me do this. Alright guys, that's all for this time. I'm going to let y'all go, and I will see y'all in the next clip. Bye-bye. Hello everybody. Today is It's late Wednesday night. Hubby's in the bed. Yesterday and today, he's been a little sick. And now he's even got me a little queasy. I'm not as bad as him, though. So I just wanted to come on and give y'all a little update. I haven't vlogged much else because of that reason. So if you don't mind, keep us in your prayers. And hopefully we can get better soon and get back to normal life. And feel better. And I can have better vlogs again. I hope. Anyway. I wanted to go live. I want to go live with y'all so bad, and I tried it. I can't with YouTube because I don't remember the exact, but something about either I don't have enough subscribers or enough views or whatever, something like that. So I couldn't do it that way. Then I seen a video where somebody used StreamYard, and they talked about how you can use it and do it, and it's free, without having what you need for YouTube to do it that way. So I thought, okay, let me give that a try. I searched videos on how to use StreamYard. I watched them. I wrote down step by step what they told me to do. The first part anyway, 8 steps just to get on StreamYard, get an account. So I did that part. That went good and smooth. When I did the 8th step, I had to wait 24 hours before I could do a broadcast. So I waited. So now this evening, I watched the video again to write the next set of steps down, and that was 10 steps. I tried those. I got almost through all the steps. Well, it was asking me to allow my camera and mic. It wouldn't do it. I was allowing it, but it wouldn't do it. It blocked it. And that's probably because my phone is messed up. My son-in-law, Marcus, had looked at it a while back and says a phone has 2 cameras. I can't do that. I can do it better with this one. 2 cameras. I mean, mics. 2 mics. And that one was messed up. And that's why the noise comes in on my videos, which I hope is not doing right now. This is the second time I made this clip. I done made it 1 time. And if it ain't gonna work, I'm gonna scream. Anyway. So, he said 1 was messed up, and that's probably why it's blocking it and won't allow it. So, therefore, I can't get on and do a live stream with y'all. It makes me so mad. I never can have any fun. Anyway, I did see a button underneath it where they said, go live without camera or mic. I didn't touch it. I mean, what would be the point? That wouldn't be no fun. If y'all can't see me and can't hear me, I mean, how would that even work out? Go live without camera or mic. Do any of y'all know anything about that button down there? If so, I'd appreciate it if you let me know in the comments below. Maybe I should just go on and check it out and see what it does. And see what I can figure out with it. Maybe I'll do that. But anyway, if y'all know anything about that part and what it would do and what it would be like, would y'all be able to see me? Would you be able to hear me? Whatever. Let me know. Alrighty, guys. That's all for this time. Hopefully we can get well, me and hubby, and get back to normal. And I can have good vlogs again. Alright, see y'all in the next one. Everybody, and welcome back. This is Thursday evening. It's after dark, so it's after 7 o'clock. So, I don't know, that may be considered nighttime. Anyway. Hubby's home. He went to work this morning for a little bit. Then he came home and laid down and rested and took a nap. Then he got up and he went back to work for a little bit. And then he came home like around 5-something. And he's in the bed. Still don't feel too good, but he is starting to do better. And he still ain't eating a whole lot. He tried to eat. He ate some chicken before he went back to work this evening. But he couldn't eat much. And when he come in, he's went to bed and ain't ate nothing. Anyway, I'm in here in my craft room. And I just thought that I would come on and talk with y'all for a little bit. I seen a video where somebody made this little paper house craft. And for some reason I have a thing with houses. I don't understand it, but I have a thing with houses. I have a thing with doors. I have a thing with windows. I have a thing with trees. I just love them. I don't know why. It's weird to me, really. But anyway, I thought I'd try it. So I have made a house in paper. So far, it's just the house. So as you open it up, it's all these rooms, okay? And this is going to be like the garage back here. That's the garage door. That's a pocket that's going to hold little things in it. Paper things, you know. And you'll glue the pictures on here, or draw it, or color it, or whatever of your rooms and fix it up. So I've made this one for my Gracie girl, of course. And then I made this one for Granny. And when her comes, when everybody gets well, we're going to decorate our houses together. So that's fun. And see, here is some of the, like this would be a bedroom. The whole full thing can't fit in there, but that's enough. You see part of the bed and a nightstand and a lamp. You know it's a bedroom. So different things like that. I got pictures cut out. So I'll be sharing that with y'all. Got more pictures here to cut out. But I also wanted to share with y'all that I am trying to get back into another hobby that I used to do years ago. So when I was a teenager, I started doing pen paling. That was back in the day when you would get the magazines. And in the back of like the Women's Circle or the Women's World magazine, in the back, whatever that was called back then, I don't know if you'd call that classified ads or whatever, like the newspaper, but anyway, it was that little bitty stuff where they put ads. Well, they had an ad for pen pals, and you would send in like $1 or something like that, and your name and address, and you would write up a little bit about yourself, your age, your hobbies, stuff like that, birthday, all that kind of stuff, and they would match you up with a pen pal and send it back to you, and then you had a pen pal and y'all started writing each other. So back when I was a teenager, I started doing that, and I had gotten me several pen pals, and I loved it. I enjoyed it. I kept pen paling with them right up until, even after I got married. I was 18 when I got married, so I was still a teenager, but a little bit, several years after I'd gotten married, I was still pen paling with them. Well, then, I kind of lost interest in pen paling a little bit, so I had slacked back on it, but then I was trying to get back into it, and this was later. I had my girls, they were in school, they were up higher, they were like teenagers, almost ready to graduate. It was 2007 is when this was. And so I had gotten on a pen pal website, trying to find me a pen pal. Well, lo and behold, I found one lady that wasn't wanting to be a pen pal, even though she did that too, but she was asking for tape pals. And that's where you talk on a cassette tape to your pal and send it to them, and they listen to you, and then record back over it to you and send it back to you. And that sounded like so much fun, and I really wanted to do that. So I started doing that with her, and I got a whole bunch of tape pal people, and I was doing that, and we moved to Tennessee, so I still kept it up. But then, let me think, was we in Tennessee when my tape player first messed up? No. It was actually here. Yeah. So we moved back, and here in this house is where my tape player tore up. So then I tried to get a new one, and I had been out of tape paling for a while because of my tape player, so I got a new one. And but all of my old tape pal people is not doing it as much. Y'all, I'm sorry. I have a habit. These hairs bug me. I need some way to get them off. Ooh, I hate them, and I'm just constantly picking at them. I'm sorry. Anyway, so they had quit. They wasn't tape paling anymore like we used to. So I just, I ain't tape paling anymore. Alright, so now, and I hadn't done none of it, and I definitely hadn't done pen paling in a long time. So I decided that, I got to thinking about it, and I said, it might be fun to try to get back into the pen paling again since I'd a whole lot rather do the tape paling. It's easier. I hate to write, for one thing. My handwriting's sloppy. I get to going fast, because I want to hurry up and get through writing because I hate it. And my hand starts hurting, and that makes my handwriting even sloppier, and I just hate it. But anyway, I can't take PAL, so I thought maybe it might be fun to try to get back into pen paling again. So I actually had someone ask me if they wanted me to if I wanted them to send me a friendship book, and I'll explain to y'all that don't know what a friendship book is here in a minute. Send me a friendship book so I could get some pen pals. And so I said yes. So she sent it to me, and I have it. Well, then I've gotten on the penpalworld.com website and started looking, and I found another pen pal that's going to write me a letter first. Okay, so I've got this friendship book. No, a friendship book, they call them FBs, and that stands for friendship book. So it's just papers, and you can decorate it up. So like, it's just stapled together here. Alright, so let me see, when you open it, no, let's keep this one closed and let me bring the back one down. So see, it's the connected picture, and they just cut it, and then they've got this, and then it's just plain pieces of paper inside, stapled together, made a little booklet. Okay, I don't know why it came to me like this. I don't know why that little corner is cut off like that. But anyway, it says right here, they wrote on it right there, friendship book. So when you open it up, it says right here, now someone can make a friendship book for themselves, or they could make a friendship book for someone else. So this friendship book was made by someone for someone else. So FB for Marianne Neely and her address, by Mrs. Julie, and you can write little things in here about yourself. So Mrs. Julie under here put Grandma to 4, enjoy knitting, crocheting, gardening, cooking, baking, collecting recipes, bells, wind chimes, neat stationery. No men, no prisoners, USA only. I really like that. So I like the sound of this person that made this book for Mary Neely. So Mrs. Julie, I am going to write her. Okay, so she made this booklet, put it together, and she wrote Mary Ann Neely's name and address and her own, and then she sent it probably to one of her pen pals that she had, which I'm assuming was this next one here, Patty, whoever. She's from New Jersey. So it's like one of those address stickers. And so you can put those in here, or you can write your name and address and some stuff about it. This is from Canada. So when that pen pal gets it, she adds her name and address, and then she sends it to another one of her pen pals. And then so on and so on and so on. So this little booklet here, so here is all of them stickered address things. And like I said, some is wrote. That's all filled up there. Now, that's all, because this one's empty. This one was empty. This is mine. This is where I have wrote my address. And I put a smiley face, and I've got, I'm 52 and love to craft lots of things and have lots of hobbies too, LOL. And so just a little bit about myself. And then the rest of it is, I was going backwards, is the empty pages for other people to fill in with their name and address. And so I'm supposed to send this on to another pen pal. So I'm going to pick Julie out of here and write to her. I don't want to get overwhelmed and get a whole bunch. So I'm not going to try to write all of them, But I'm going to write Mrs. Julie. She's from Iowa. And of course, she's the one who made this book, so I'm not going to send it to her. A different person give me this one. The person that sent it to me, she's got a lot of pen pals and she don't want no more, so she didn't put her name and address in here. So anyway, so I'm going to write to her. But like I said, I had gotten on that website and I picked out, or I found another pen pal, and she's writing me the letter first. So when I get her letter and I go to write her back, I'm going to send her this booklet. Okay, I'm going to search on that website some more and try to find somebody else. That way I'll have like 3 pen pals. I think that'll be good enough. And when I find somebody else, whether I write them first or they write me first, I'm going to make up a little friendship book. You know, my own friendship book. I'll be making it up for me. My name will be at the beginning. And then I will send that one to her. And then she sends it on. So, like, I didn't finish telling y'all how this ends. When I send this book to a pen pal, and then they write their name, and then send it to somebody else, they write their name, so on and so on and so on. All these pages gets full, right? The last one that puts their name and address in, it's filled up. It can't be put any more in it. So she is supposed to send the book to Mary Ann Neely, because that's who it was made for. And then when Mary Ann gets it, she will have a little friendship book full of pen pals that she can write to. All of them are pick and choose who she wants to write, you know? And that's how that works. They also have a little booklet that's called Slams. Well, the friendships books is mostly for your address and a little bit about you, you know, so you can kind of see if you'd be interested in writing that person. Not everybody put, you've seen, most of them just put their name and address in here. The Slam, you put your name and address, of course, and you put the little bit about you, but you also, each page is for one question. So you're asking a question about each person that receives it, you know, like, what is your favorite color? What is your favorite food? What is your hobby? You know, what do you like to craft? Whatever. What movie do you like to watch? What book do you like to read? You know, just a few pages of questions like that. So you put one question at the top of each page, and each pen pal person that gets it is supposed to put their answer on that page. So that one page is all the answers. They put their name, of course, by it, showing that that's their answer. And then it's full of all their answers under that one question. And when it goes back to the person it was made for, they have all that information about each person, you know. So that's what the Slam is for. So anyway, okay, so that's what I'm going to do, and I'm excited about it. And I just wanted to share that with y'all. I may be getting back into pen paling, and it will be, you know, it used to be my hobby, so it'll be another new hobby for me. I'm going to, you know, I'm not stopping all this other that I do, but I just wanted to give it another try. And I just wanted to share that with y'all. Tell me what you think about it. All right, that's all I have for you. I didn't know it was going to take me this long. I should have known. I'm doing 14 minutes. Blah. All right, but this is not the end of the vlog. So I'll see y'all in the next vid. Bye-bye. Okay, y'all. This is my craft room we are looking into. And I need y'all's help. I'm tired of my craft room. I'm bored with it. Not that I want to get rid of my craft room and my craft stuff. Definitely not. But I'm tired of the way it is arranged and organized. And I want it to be different. And I want y'all's help because I know I want it to be different, but I don't know how I want it. I don't know how I want to organize stuff. I just know that I want it to be easier. I want everything I have to be in sight, because if it's not, I forget that I have it, so therefore I don't use it. And I have a lot of stuff in my closet that way. So I want things spread out and in sight so that I can see, but also easy access to. And all of the most main things that I use mostly all the time, very easy, close to me access to my table where I sit and work. So, I am showing y'all this video. I made it earlier. It was late last night. So now I'm making this Friday evening. It's still daylight now here. But this was late last night that I made this. Of course, you hear noise anyway, but I'm hoping you'll hear my voice over this noise, and I am so hoping the Lord noise don't come in, that this will work. I'm also hot. I just got the cleaning dishes. table, so I hope that's not too loud and keeping you from hearing me. But here I am going to explain, I'm going to show you around. I've done started showing you around, like the whole big view of my room. I'm going around slowly, letting you see how I have everything set up, where I have everything. And no, I still have not went through all of those books in that box and put things away there. So see, that's another problem. So I'm just slowly going around first to show y'all the whole entire room, and you know, from the door, the way you walk into it, and the way I have everything set up. And then I'm going to start back where I started at the front, at the door. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to get close and personal, all the things on all of my shelves and everything, and show you what everything is. I'm going to try to tell you what everything is. And I'm not asking every one of you to tell me how to organize every bit of my craft supplies, because you may not know. And I know a lot of you may not even be crafters and may not have craft rooms. Even so, I still want you to give me your opinion and your ideals on how you would organize it and store it if you had it, or how you would do it for a friend, or say if you could come to my house and do it yourself, how would you do it for me? But also going by what I said, I want things inside, spread it out, not cluttered, easy access, you know, all that kind of stuff. That dip-in area where that chair was, that basket was on, my laptops is under that basket. My laptops. One I use for internet, one I use to watch movies on, and one I play games on. But do you know I have not picked those up in a long time? Here I'm showing you my black bag on my door up close, and showing you what I have in there. Do y'all think that's good? How I've got that? What I have in there, how I have it stored. That's wrapping paper, you know, all that kind of stuff. The lunch bags, and then the holy brown paper and packing paper at the bottom, the white one. But anyway, I would like to be able to have a place to keep those laptops permanently sitting where they would be easy to get to when I want to watch movies. And if I could have the internet to get on my laptop, I'd hope we have a kitchen Lord please. But this is where I'm showing you up close. That's bottle caps. I showed you what was on the top. The top was mostly decorations, bottles and stuff. I don't know what those are called. And then that's dice. You can craft with dice, okay? And different things like that. Now, I want to know, is this a good way to have it? I kind of like this. Way back in the day, I had seen videos where people had all this pretty colorful craft stuff in jars, clear see-through jars, sitting on white shelves, and just all that pretty different color was so pretty and beautiful to me on the white shelves, and I had wanted to do that. So I have. I've done it. I've enjoyed it. I think I'm over it. If there is an easier, better way, I hardly ever use, just like that, my glitter and stuff. I hardly ever use that. Now, I know this is going to be dark. That's paper clips and safety pins. That's big, colorful rubber bands. And that's staplers. That bottom drawer was harder to get open. But I hardly ever use that stuff. The stuff in the turntable that I'm fixing to show you, or I may have done showed you when I'm talking about. But I hardly ever use those. And that's my diamond painting stuff. And then this is like my beads. And every once in a blue moon I get beads to use, but I hardly ever really. Not that I don't really use them. I do. I like to use them for artist stuff. Like I said, I'm still going to do the inventory and instead of having closed containers, I would like open ones so I could just, reach and grab, and not have to take the time to open it. And that's all my paints. That basket's got more paints in it. And then the other box down there is more paints and stuff. And then that stuff, the box on the bottom, the little red box, that's paints. And then, and then there's those books and things I've not put up. And then this is my drawers that I have all my scrapbook paper in. I'm fixing to open each one of them up, not all the way, but just to give y'all a glimpse at them, and so I can tell you. That's chipboard stuff. That's like different compartment boxes that has the different little cards and ephemera and embellishments in, tags, tickets, cupcake papers, little cards, little pictures, you seen those clips there in that bag? There's the tickets, teacups, bookmark pages, and then now that's your bigger, that one's empty. I don't even remember what was in that, and some type of paper. But I had my papers organized. I had a drawer for cutouts, a drawer for the smaller, like 6x6, 8x8, or whatever they are. That up there is like the, see, I'm going so fast I can't tell you what's in it. That's notepads. The bottom one was Project Life cards. I don't remember what the name was, like wood sticks, toilet paper rolls, and stuff like that. But then I had my full papers. Most of that is just like whatnot, pretty stuff. It's nothing to use and crap with. And two birdies. And some of these here are finished junk journal, scrapbook, mini album type things. And then the two big out binders there that I'm tapping on is my pocket letters. These are, well, some of them, the top shelf maybe was the unfinished ones, and this second shelf is all the finished ones maybe. I don't know. I organize some kind of way, and then I forget how it is. And then that's books that I read, my little house I made, and then that's my lace book, and some more little finished mini albums. It's so cluttered and dark up in there, it's just crammed. It don't look pretty anymore. That's bookmarks in that tin. Then some more, it's baskets, it's little whatnot type, museum type style kits, and then my milk glass on the bottom, that doll there, those pretties that I had made and I just have sitting up there. And it's just, I want it to be different. I even want to change my furniture around. These shelves that I have here that I'm going through now, all of them in this corner from the door to here, should I move them to the other end of the room, and then my table where I sit and wrap, move it to this end by the door? How do I change it up? I want it to be different. I mean, I'm seeing other videos of people's, I can see these, and they give tours, and they show how they do it. But I don't know, somehow, and some reason, it's just too hard, and I just can't figure it out on my own to what I want to do. So I need y'all's help. And that's my cards, and all my stuff in it, my projects. That's my glue guns and stuff, and then my cutting board on the bottom. I hardly ever pull that cutting board out and use it. One thing, I need a bigger area to set it and craft at to be able to have it to use it, and I need it in easier reach. Right there at the where I can see it. And that's a junk journal I'm working on that ain't finished. Those boxes I want to decorate. That thing there I want to do assemblage with, and then this is more projects that I have sitting here on the table that I never touch and reach right now, that I need another couple of cards to put some more of that stuff in. I really kind of wished I didn't have that long table. I don't use it all. I work on that one end over there, even though I would like to have a bigger space. I say that, but then when I get a bigger space, I start laying stuff there and just leaving it. How can I change my habits? And the pens, all those pens, I can't reach them. I want to be able to, when I'm sitting there, instead of having to get up out of my chair, yeah, I'm lazy, get up out of my chair to stand up and reach over there and get them. I just want to reach over and get it and sit in my chair. Easier, But I know I can't have everything that I need to use right there at that close range, easy, reach. But I need help. and I don't know what and how to do. Now these shelves up here, there's some more, decorations and stuff. I have several things I made. There's the bead curtain I made. I'm going to show y'all my closet in a minute. Let me finish the room. And that's bags of stuff in that thing. And then that's I called it my, let's see, I ain't going to remember what it's called. Those material things, and they sew stuff on it and roll it up. Snippet rolls, yeah. But I left it hanging, and I do reach and get some things off of there, but it's been a while. That's my yo-yos and my little materials and my little threads that I saved. My yarns. So this area, that's got doilies in it. That one's got ribbons in it like that right there, and those that I have not took the time to move that stuff off, open the lid and put them in there. See, it's too hard. And then materials I've bought and just stacked up there. Bought them for a reason, because I've seen a video, wanted to try to make something, so I buy the stuff, have it in mind, put a stack it there, don't do it right away, and then I forget what the project was and how I was going to use it and what I was going to make with it. That's how I do things, and I don't like that. I want things easier to reach. That's why I'm taking notes, my inventory, and I'm writing down the things I can make with the things that I have. So I'll have those to look at and know and can decide what I want to make and use then. Because it's like the way I'm going, I forget, so therefore I don't make my stuff. More yarn there. Stuff tucked up under there. Fabrics and stuff. Alright? I done showed that, Cherry. Close the door and move on. That's my towel. We lift that up and I look at these. So that's my little fabric flowers and feathers. That's some elastic ribbon stuff, and that drawer's not full, you see. And then there's hoops and project papers and loose threads. Still not really a full drawer, but whatever. And then this is my lace trims, and then this is my ribbons. And these drawers are so stuffed I can hardly get those open. And then this is just some more material in bags, and I've tried to organize it in bags, different types of materials for different projects. Them last drawers I can't even open, and you see they're opened a little bit. I can't even get them closed in all the way. Alright, here's the chair and the basket. I want to decorate. I want to use that basket somehow. I'd like to have a spot to have it set and then have something decorative. I know one time I had books on it, and that's that chair with my laptops in it I was telling you about. Those used to be hanging right there, and my Gracie girl keeps pulling them off and playing with them, so I just put them up there. This is my latch hook kits, and then, or rug hook kits, what are you going to call them, and then that's kits in that drawer, card kit, plastic canvas stuff, a stamp kit starter, foam, felt, and then these drawers is like a few kits. One time I had them piled with kits. I went through them and did all my kit crafts. Y'all may remember that. I've got a few left. And then this drawer is like all of my different stickers, and I try to organize them differently. The top one was animals, that one's bling, that's flowers, foam stuff, I think. That's holiday stickers. And that's, I don't know, it just starts getting hard to, and then they fall. See how them drawers fall? And I hate that. That bugs me. What can I do to fix that to make that not do that? Oh my word. But all these different stickers. I love that my stickers are in those drawers. But anyway, and we're back at the door. And I need help, guys. So I want y'all to, at the end of this video, in the comments below, please give me your ideals. Tell me how you would store and organize a certain type. Like I said, I don't want you to tell me all. If it's the beads, tell me how you would store the beads. If it's the fabric, tell me how you would store that. If it's the papers, tell me how you would store that. In a different way, but keep in mind that I want things in sight, spread it out, not cluttered, easy access, opened containers, see-through containers, all this kind of stuff. And this is my closet I'm showing y'all. And then that pink basket you see up in the dark corner is my tape powder stuff. And then there's stuff I got stored in there that I want to alter, and wood stuff that I can use in crafting, and still more scrapbooking papers and stuff I can use for junk journals, and all kinds of stuff, okay? And then that pink crate on the bottom there is like my tissues and wrapping stuff if I send Happy Mail. That right there was empty bottles, spray bottles I want to use with inks and stuff. I want to learn how to make all that. That's temporary stuff, planners and stuff. I want it in my desk that's still packed in the trailer. I want to get all my stuff unpacked out of the trailer. I wanted to put that desk here in front of the door where the chair is that my laptop's on. You know, this is more, that's sample carpets and blinds and stuff that I wanted to use in my crafting. That's more stuff to alter. It's just, that's the scrapbook papers and cards and just all kind of stuff. See, I got too much, but I ain't really got it stored right. I'm not happy with the way it is. I need help, people. Please help me out. Please put in the comments below. Give me your ideals on how you would store and organize to be able to see and it not be cluttered and it look pretty, and use it inside and enclosed. See, I've got some empty containers I'm not even using. There's my magazines, my books that I'm going to tear out papers to make stuff, all kind of stuff. Please help me. Y'all, I beg. I am in big time need. I need help. Please leave me your ideals of how to store and organize and pretty up and get it uncluttered and looking better, and use it better, see it better, easy reach. And that's all. So I guess this is all of this blog for this week. I will let y'all go. Hope you enjoyed it. I'm looking forward to y'all's answers and the advice answers for my earlier clip too. Alright, see y'all next week. Bye-bye.